Hey everybody, it's Nick and Dex here of Super Nifty Games, and today we're going to be showing you our top 5 favorite Pokemon items. Without further ado, let's get started! Alright, in 5th place, we have the Vileplume Sitting Cutie. Look at her. Oh yeah, you got Vileplume on your shirt. Love Vileplume. So we both love Vileplume so much. Grass types in general.
Oddish and grass types.
The Oddish line, yeah, no, for real. Fun fact, when we went to Japan back in, was it 2019?
Yep.
God, that was so long. 2019, this was like what we were on the hunt for. Because the Sitting Cutie line, which is what this is part of, just came out pretty, like, recently.
Yeah, they were, like, out for a few months. I think Johto is about to be out, right?
I think so. Yeah. And, so we were like on the hunt for the Vileplume line, and we did not see any of them when we were going to the Pokemon centers. Finally, we got to one Pokemon center that had it, and we're like, oh my god, it was like one of the last ones.
Yeah.
So
because some of them were sold out.
Snagged that up really quick. And now he is
a member,
part of our family.
So it was on Pokemon Center for $10.99, I believe what they go for.
Sitting Cuties are like relatively cheap.
Yeah, usually. Some, I think, of the complex ones, I think they started doing Gen 4, 3. They're
a little bit more.
Yeah, but $10.99, unless it's sold out, then eBay is your best bet probably, because Vileplume was a popular one.
Yes.
Number 4 on our list is
Chimecho. It's an actual wind chime. You can hear it.
Yeah. Wait.
It's so cute.
Very cute. We love Pokemon items that are like based off the real Pokemon, I guess.
Yeah, like it's a Pokemon that is based off an item, but it is an item in real life. Like that is so cool. Yeah. And you can literally hang it. It comes with a little string on top. I mean, if you wanted to hang it, you could. We personally don't hang it just because
maybe one day
we don't want to break it or anything, or for it to fall.
Yeah. I'd like to hang it up in the room in the future, but
yes, somewhere safe for sure.
Somewhere safe, yes.
Not anywhere near the wind where it'll actually chime.
Yeah,
because we don't want it to break. So originally, this was a Pokemon Center Japan exclusive. I think back in 2021 it came out. So it might be a little bit harder to find now, but you can certainly find it on like eBay for what, around $60-ish dollars, depending on, you know, the seller you buy from. But honestly, like, if you think that it's worth it,
yeah. If you like Chimecho,
if you're a Chimecho stan
or Chimes,
you're gonna love him. Number 3 is Maractus, and it's a garden statue.
So
this one you can actually find on Pokemon Center. It's not sold out.
It should be in stock
it's
at the moment.
It's hopefully by the time this video goes up that it's still in stock. It's only $25.99, which I think is a pretty good deal.
It's really good size.
It's like pretty good size if you can compare it to
a hand,
my big head, or his hand. And it has some weight to it too. It's not super hollow. Like, it's really nice quality.
It's made for the garden or like outside, I would say, but
we keep it inside.
Yeah, I don't want it to fade. I mean, if you want to put it outside though, it would look really cute.
It would look very cute.
Sure, you could repaint them too if they fade over time. So,
but like we said, you can find this on PokemonCenter.com for $25.99.
Gen 5 represent.
And Maractus doesn't get enough love.
It's a very, I feel like, looked over grass type.
Yes. And it's cute. Look at it. Look at its face.
So number 2 is Chandelure.
Ooh. So tell them a little bit about Chandelure and what it can do.
This one, Chandelure is a light. So this one came out last year for the Halloween Pokemon Center in Japan. It hangs on this really
It hangs
on this really cool metal. Its metal stand's actually pretty heavy.
It's very nice.
And then it lights up, which we'll put pictures of it lighting up.
We typically put it out for Halloween, so we put it away in its box.
But it's really nicely made. Like you can see, it is a full scale
box.
Full scale Chandelure. like detailed.
It's super cool. The
Very
fact that
cool.
it lights up, and it even has a different mode where it'll flicker, which is really cool.
It's like a plastic. It bends it has a little bit of give, but not too much. And then the little disc moves, but you can hang it from anywhere really.
Yeah, you really could.
But and then I mean,
wait, you could literally go to, I don't know, Bed Bath and Beyond or whatever, and you know, get something that kind of looks like this or something else that has a hook that, you know, you could hang it on.
yeah,
right?
anything. And did you mention the modes? It has a fade mode.
It has a fade mode, that's right.
It looks like it's, you know, a flame, and then it has just the always on mode. I believe the fade mode is
That's
it
like
the
flickering,
body,
right,
or
kinda.
is it the flames? I think it
It's
shows
the
on the
flames.
box. Yeah,
I'm
it
pretty
like
sure it's
it
flames.
fades in and out though. It's really cool. So there's two modes. There's off, and then the fading, and then I believe the body stays on though when it's fading. Yeah, the body of Chandelier stays on, and then the flames flicker. But really cool item. And then this one you can probably only find through eBay as well. A lot of these sadly are through second sellers because they were like limited time Unless you're in Japan.
offers. Unless you're in Japan,
They
if
probably
you're in Japan, you could probably find
Yeah.
it easier. But if you're in the US or anywhere else, you're probably gonna have to get it through eBay, and it is priced around
like probably 150.
like 150, 170, give or
Yeah.
take that amount. This is the most expensive item on our top 5.
It's huge though.
But honestly, like, it's so cool, and if you have the money and you're a huge Chandelier fan, like, it's so cool.
Honestly, I would say finding any of these items from Pokemon Center Japan from eBay when they release is the best time to get them.
Yeah, you honestly have to just like keep on top of what's coming out,
Yeah,
what's
the releases.
Yeah, the releases and stuff. So, all right, guys,
The last
our
item.
number 1 favorite item right now, and it's gonna stay that way for a little bit.
This,
for me,
I think so, yeah.
and probably for you too. So it looks just like a treasure chest, right?
If you look closely.
It looks like a treasure chest. Nothing crazy. I would say the treasure chest part of it is like not that crazy.
It's cool to see.
But you don't judge a book by its cover. You judge its contents. So, look at those.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful
This
stones.
Kind of like
That is kind of bent. Was that like that before?
I think it's doing it on its own just because it's probably
it's just paper.
it's just a
like really thin
paper. But look at the contents. Look at that. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but there's the Thunderstone.
It's so pretty.
As a kid, I think I called it the Lightning Stone
Really?
because it's like a lightning bolt. There's the Firestone. Why isn't it called Flamestone?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's water, fire, and then thunder.
The water stone is so interesting to me because it's not blue.
It has a bluish tint to
It
it.
has a bluish tint to it, but it's not.
But yeah,
like-
it's just like bubbles inside. I believe they're acrylic or like an epoxy of some sort.
They're not very heavy.
Yeah, they got a little bit of weight to them because they're solid. Excuse me. But they're really cool. I think these were a Bandai Premium. So do you know the Scale World, how they're like only Bandai Premium, like the special trainers? It's like that. So like Bandai sells like premium items on their website in Japan only. I think it'd be like a Bandai member, or I'm not sure exactly, but we got these off of eBay and they sit around 115, 130-ish, depending on what the condition they're in, if there's a box included. But just to have the items in general, super, super cool.
They're
like,
so cool.
they need to make more of these, honestly.
Yes, if they made other evolution stones and even like evolution items in general, that would be
That one's probably the
really
heaviest.
cool to have.
And then with a light behind them, I'm sure they would look gorgeous. I want to display them at some point in time.
So those were our top 5 favorite Pokemon items in our collection so far. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you end up getting one of these items, let us know.
Yeah.
And tell us what you think of them and take pictures of them and stuff.
Also, tell us what your favorite item is in your collection.
Yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We really appreciate all the support on our last video for Typhlosion and Dragapult. that unboxing. So
yeah, more unboxing in the future as well.
Yep, more unboxings, more vlogs. We're trying to be more consistent on YouTube as well as Twitch. So thank you so much for watching, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye. Bye.